What's up, all of my budget guys and girls out there? Okay, y'all, I'm excited about this because I am on baby step one. Y'all, these are the 7 baby steps to financial freedom. I am not taking credit for this. This came from my uncle Dave Ramsey out there. If y'all know Dave Ramsey, hit that like button for your girl. I know a lot of people always got something to say about Dave Ramsey, but you know, I've been holding on to the book Total Money Makeover for like 5 years. I actually got it in storage right now, and it's time for me to quit playing at the age of 40 so that I can live that debt-free lifestyle and build wealth. So if you are ready to go to the next level and live a financially free lifestyle, achieve financial freedom, this is, baby, get you a notebook, baby, because this information is going to be value to you. So if you don't know what financial freedom is you waking up today and say, I can do what I want when I want because I got the money, I got the income, I got the resources, or I got the good car where I can travel and go on a spare of the moment day vacation trip. And some of y'all already know, I know, girl, right now, you like, sis, I don't have one of those out of town cars, girl. I got an A and B car. This car cannot get on the highway. Okay, sis, we're going to do something new in this season, and we're going to buy A to Z car, a car that will allow you to travel all over your nation, okay, for those spare of the moment vacations and travel. So y'all, I am actually on baby step one. There are 7 steps to financial freedom. All right, so get your pen. I know a lot of y'all may have heard of these before, but I'm really about to use these steps because I've seen so many stories, and I believe in these steps, and I believe that this is a great way to achieve financial freedom. But I will say this, I have been working the steps and didn't even know it. I'm kind of doing the steps out of order, but let me go ahead and give them to y'all. Okay, baby step number 1, save $1,000 fast for your starter emergency fund. Okay, y'all, listen, life is going to happen. Those unexpected incidents, the shit just happens, and you want to have $1,000 sitting to the side where your car breaks down, or you need to fly all of a sudden to go see a family member. If there's some type of situation going on, if you got to the end of your paycheck and you have $0 left for gas to put in your car as a single mother or as a husband and wife who live in paycheck to paycheck, you can go pinch out of that $1,000 emergency fund so that you can get to that second job, so you can get to the job and work that overtime so you can bring in more income. All right. So the first baby step is to save $1,000 fast for your starter emergency fund. Baby step 2 is to pay off all debt with the debt snowball method, except your house. So right now, we don't have a house right now. We're in the process of buying a home, but we're going to do something a little different. We're going to try to put down a large down payment, or we're going to try to do something that a lot of people have never done. We're going to try to pay for our home cash. So number 2 is to pay off all debt using the debt snowball technique or the debt snowball method. And how you do this is you list all of your debts on a piece of paper from smallest to largest, and you start paying them off one at a time. And then the second payment, you add the first payment to the second payment and you pay it off. And you just continue to snowball that debt until it's all gone. Everything except for your house payment or your mortgage payment. Baby step number 3 is to save 3 to 6 months of expenses to fully fund your emergency fund. Now, remember step 1, we were trying to get to that $1,000 so that we can have that starter emergency fund just in case anything happened. All right, now we out of debt and we paying off all of the debt. Now we need to get us a fully funded emergency fund, 3 to 6 months of expenses. And this is where you sit down, you write down all of your expenses, and you multiply that times 3 or times 6. Now, I will say this. You don't have to do these steps in order. You can do baby step number 1 and skip to baby step number 3 and then go back to baby step number 2. Do what's most important to you. I believe that I'm going to do the $1,000 fast. Then I'm going to do baby step number 3. I'm going to save 3 to 6 months of expenses for our fully funded emergency fund. Then I'm going to go back to step 2 and I'm going to start snowballing that debt. And you can actually do 2 and 3 at the same time. All right, baby step number 4. And this is where so many people miss out, because this is the key to financial freedom and building wealth. You need to be investing 15% of your household income to a retirement account, some type of savings account where you are earning interest on, or some type of 401k, some type of Roth IRA. I don't understand all of it, but I'm going to bring it. I'm going to get the information. I'm going to bring it to y'all. But y'all, your company, most likely if you work for a company, they have something called a 401k where they take a portion of your income and they'll match it with you, and they will invest in stocks, businesses, and companies that's going to produce you wealth, money that's going to grow and multiply over the years, and you can use that money for retirement. So y'all, we must be investing. Right now, me and my husband, we are already investing right now. We invest on a weekly basis into real estate, and we also receive dividends from that real estate investment. I'm gonna actually do a video and I'm gonna show you how to start investing in real estate right now with $10 a week and receive dividends. You don't have to have a credit score. You don't have to have thousands of dollars down. You don't have to try to figure out how you're gonna buy a property and flip a property. You can start investing right now with as little as $10. So me and my husband, we have actually been doing that on a weekly basis for the last 2 years, and we don't even have $1,000 saved. But I will say this, we do have a $35,000 plus investment portfolio. So you guys, investing is the key to building wealth. This is the way you grow and multiply your money. And right here on the Budget Chick channel, I'm going to be showing y'all how to start investing. I'm going to be teaching y'all about investing so that you can educate yourself and have that information so that you can grow and multiply your money so that you can live that financial freedom lifestyle. All right, baby step number 5 is to start saving for your children's college. Listen, no student loans over here, baby. This is a debt-free lifestyle. You do not want your kids going into debt with student loans. You want to do this with your money. You want to start saving for your children's college fund, and you want to make sure that they're making good grades, and you want to get them all type of scholarships and grants in order to pay for their college education. There's always going to be expenses like housing and food and clothing and transportation and things like that. So right now is the time for you to start saving for your child's college fund so they can have a car paid for cash. That way they won't have to seek credit cards. And right now, y'all, it's the time for us to be teaching our children about money and investing and not going into debt. Student loans is not the way. We can do this if we just invest. Take a piece of our household pay and put it towards our children's college fund. Number 6, baby steps to financial freedom. Okay, now that you debt free, you got your 3 to 6 months expenses. You saving for the child's and your child's college education or your children's college education. Baby, now it's time to pay off that home. This is where you got to start throwing double payments to your mortgage. Because listen, let me tell y'all something. The reason why I don't like a mortgage is you got 30 years of interest, and you bought a $150,000 house in 30 years. That house gonna be worth it ain't gonna be worth $750,000. You're gonna bend the made $450,000 to $600 or even $750,000 in interest payments given to the bank. To me, that is stupid. And if you want to save more of your hard-earned money, the goal is to pay your house off early. I would say within the next 7 years. And there have been so many people, y'all, that have paid off their house in 7 to 8 years using the Dave Ramsey 7 baby steps. Y'all, if you're not following Dave Ramsey right here on YouTube, I'm gonna link his channel down below. I want you to start watching these stories, listening to these stories, and let these stories inspire and motivate you that if they can do it, you can do it. If they can do it, we can do it. Now it's time to pay off your home early, y'all. Listen, this ain't gonna be easy. Baby, you're gonna have to have gazelle intensity. That means you gotta be like the gazelle, the bird, baby. You gotta be focused. You gotta do this fast. You gotta be committed. And you got to do what a lot of people around you ain't doing. A lot of people ain't going to understand that you picking up second jobs and all of these side hustles. But you understand that you want to live like nobody else, so that you can live like nobody else. You want to do something ain't nobody else doing. That's paying your house off early and getting rid of all of those interest payments, so you can save most of that money for travel, vacation, that honeymoon you haven't taken yet, baby. You can renew your vows on a beautiful island in Africa or Hawaii, baby, okay? And the number 7 baby step, I love this one. Everything is done. You are completely debt free. You are investing 15% of your household income to retirement. You got the children's college funds set up. You building, you adding to that savings. Now you can build wealth and give like you never gave before. Y'all, I love these principles because they are built on biblical principles. I am a Christian and I am taking these steps and these keys and these tips from Dave Ramsey because it's from the Bible, baby. God said, I have given you the power to get wealth. God said it is not good for man to borrow money because the borrower is a slave to the lender. And I'm tired of being a slave to the lender. That's why I cut up my credit cards, baby. Snip, snip. I will be the lender. Come on. God said, I will make you the head and not the tail. God said, it is I who have given you the power to get wealth. So y'all, debt-free, financial freedom, that debt-free lifestyle is going to allow us to build wealth like never before. And then when we got all of this money coming in because we don't have any type of payments, we don't have house payments, we don't have crazy mortgages with all of this crazy interest. Now we can pay the rent for 6 months for a single mother. Now we can pay the light bill for a struggling husband and wife who just lost their job. Now we can buy a new car for a new newlywed who's starting a family, but they hit hard times. This is what it's supposed to be like. You're supposed to build your wealth and be financially free so that we can help others. And my God says, give and it shall be given to you. Pressed down, shaking together and running over, baby. That means when you keep giving, God gonna keep giving back, and baby, your wealth gonna continue to grow and stack. Y'all, I'm really excited about the 7 baby steps. If you are all in, I want to see you in the comments down below. Girl, I'm all in. I'm finna start the 7 steps to financial freedom. I want to see you in the comments down below. We got this.